Danny Wolf has rounded up 3 Texas Rustlers.
Okay, I'm here with the G-Force, David Gleddy, Brian Gallagher, and Big Brian Gamble. Welcome to the Rustlers. You guys used to be the laughing stocks of the World Skating League, but you say no more.
Yeah. No more, Broadway. All right, we got outstanding leadership in David Gleddy. We got the super freak technician ability of Brian Gallagher, and I'm just here to... You know what I'm talking. I'm going to pump it up, baby. Get ready. And this ain't the only game we're going to win.
That's right, man.
Woo!
Well, they're not winning it right now, and Denise Loden is definitely winning the hearts of the fans down there, high-fiving and going through the first row now, getting a hug. I know you wish you had paid for a ticket tonight, Hawk.
Well, I tried to sneak down there, but there were so many kids trying to get up to the railing, I couldn't fit through, Rory. That little outfit seems to be getting a lot of attention.
As it should, and we're ready to go into the 4th and final period. The men are on the track now to decide things. Chris Cheadle gets out for the Rustlers along with Sam Martin of the Sundogs. Sam Martin knocks Chris Cheadle down. He's out alone on the jam.
And Sam Martin, somebody's going to be called upon this year. You talk about Captain America being physical. Sam Martin's speed is going to be called upon. He's had years to kind of materialize. Now he's got to become a leader, Rory.
He's a quiet guy. He's a very nice guy. And now he's going to be asked to score points and help the Sundogs win a championship. He gets Captain America Bill Barker back there with it. Barker's going to give him a whip. And a double whip. Oh, nice move. And Diggs trips Sam Martin up. But they got the point. Sam Martin calls off the jam. And Bill Barker pushes and shoves.
David Gleddy, well, that's his old teammate. David Gleddy came over the train with Sigmund Williams. And David Gleddy goes after Bill Barker with Brian Gamble. G-Force is going after Captain America. This is like a horror movie, right? Captain America, G-Force, G-Force, Captain America. John Corbin, you got no shot. Sean Marshall, 2 tons of fun, we'll even throw him in there.
David Gleddy is used to wrestling alligators, so to him, Bill Barker is not much.
Bill Barker was a little bit outmanned. You see a big whip to Sam Martin, but the old teammates, former roommates, I believe. I don't know if David Gleddy ever wrestled an alligator that big. Captain America, unbelievable.
I'll tell you what, if the Rustlers are going to get back in this game and they're down by 9, it's time for the G-Force to shine. See what they've got. Right now, Sigmund Williams is out there for the Sundogs, who lead at 19-10 here in the final period.
And the 2 jammers out. We've got Sigmund Williams and Brian Gallagher. They were a 1-2 punch last year as number 43 Marcus Abrera. But Brian Gallagher and Sigmund Williams, former teammates, best friends. Now they're arch enemies trying to come down the stretch. And he gets the better of it, does Gallagher, and he's not finished, Rory.
He got 1, and now he's trying to get some more. The Rustlers, sick of losing. They're trying to come back in this game, and they picked up 4 big ones. 4 Texas points, and that doesn't sit very well with Sean Marshall, does it?
Absolutely not. Brian Gallagher, he comes from the mold of Sean Atkinson. He came from the California Quakes early a year ago, and he's got a mouth on him.
I'll tell you what, the Rustlers are sick and tired of losing all the time. They want the World Skating League to know they're a force to be reckoned with, and they're not giving up in this game.
And right there you saw the G-Force. Brian Gamble and the alligator wrestler David Gleddy occupying Captain America. Brian Gallagher scores the points. Great teamwork by the Texas Rustlers. They come alive here down the stretch, and they're catching up.
Sam Martin's out against Craig Fisher. That's Fisher for the Rustlers and Martin for the Sundogs. Martin in the goal on the inside, trying to get away from Fisher as this game is tightened up at 19-14. And along the rail they both spin and neither man goes down. There's Martin with a leg up. The pack was being held up and the Rustlers get the points.
And that was a lift. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was set by the Sundogs. The Rustlers might have stolen a few points on the lift set by the Sundogs, did Craig Fisher. I think more importantly, as Chris Cheadle looks on, is the potential injury to Sam Martin. But right here, I believe it was a lift that was set up potentially by Sean Marshall and some of the boys. Posse Shaleem's in there somewhere. But a great job by Craig Fisher to steal it from Sam Martin. I said Sam Martin has to step up. Well, he tried to step up, but Craig Fisher said, hey, pal, this is mine. Scores the points, steals the jam. Great job, Craig Fisher and the Texas Rustlers.
And they've tied it up now, 21-18. We'll be right back. Here's a game coming right went down to the wire. 21-18, the Florida Sundogs by 3. The Texas Rustlers and the G-Force trying to make a statement and say, we're here to stay. The Sundogs, though, still have the advantage, and they've had it throughout the game. But there's a brilliant move by Brian Gallagher to get out of the pack with Sigmund Williams.
And this is identical to what we saw a couple of jams ago. The former teammates, the former friends, Brian Gallagher still with the Rustlers, Sigmund Williams now with the Florida Sundogs. These two speedsters are going to play out all year, especially now as they're going into the Wild West Shootout, Rory.
Sigmund Williams slipped on the new track surface, and he is easily passed by Brian Gallagher. And now Gallagher is back there conferring with fellow G-Force member Brian Gamble. What do they got in mind? First, they have Williams on their mind. Can they get rid of him? Yep, pretty easily. And now they take down Bill Barker, and the G-Force is bringing the Rustlers back into this game. There's another Rustler point. 4 seconds left in the jam, and the Rustlers are right back in. Wow.
Well, these Texas Rustlers, Rory, this is their first time out. They looked a little bit rusty, not to use a bad cliche for the Rustlers coming out of the shoot. But here in the second half, the G-Force, also Lindsey Francis for the women, they have really materialized. And I tell you what, these new faces for the Rustlers, we are no longer looking at the doormat of the World Skating League. We're looking at some contenders.
She has on the black hat, the black cowboy hat. That's Lindsey Francis. It's a 1-point game, and there's 1 jam left. 21-20, the Sundogs are out on top. This is the jam that's going to decide the game. Posse Shalene has the Jammer's helmet on. So does number 45 for the Rustlers, Craig Fisher. And they're out there together. Posse Shalene and Craig Fisher with the game on the line. 21-20, Sundogs, and neither man can get the better of the other one yet. Now they can. Posse Shalene is off the track over the rail and on the floor.
And Craig Fisher was amped coming around there. These Rustlers got a whole new look this year, Rory.
Craig Fisher gets in and gets 1. He gets 2. If he calls it off now, they can win the game. 20 seconds left in the jam. He gets more, and he calls it off. The Rustlers have come from behind and pulled off the upset.
And the crowd can't believe it. The Florida Sundogs have been beaten by the Texas Rustlers, formerly the Doormats. And Brian Gallagher celebrates with his teammate Craig Fisher.
Sam Martin gets in there. All of a sudden, these Rustlers cannot be taken for granted. They may be wearing the black hat, but they're going into the Wild West Shootout with a win over the Sundogs.
And Lindsey Francis, the Golden Girl, gets back, and her former teammate, former friend Denise Loden. The G-Force is here to stay, my friend.
Let's take a look at the winning jam again as Posse Shalene gets sent head first over the rail and up into the crowd he goes.
And I had to say that Craig Fisher coming out of that pop to Posse Shalene celebrated a little bit. That's exactly what these Texas Rustlers didn't have last year. G-Force is here to stay. Craig Fisher scores some points. Little Sam Martin to flame. A little bit of a burnout at the end of the jam. He dices, he slices, he wins. It's nice.
He only needed 2. He went and got 4 and called it off, and the Rustlers win 24-21.
Oh, Daddy.
They guaranteed victory, and they delivered. Let's go down now to Broadway Danny Wolf.
Tremendous come-from-behind victory for the Texas Rustlers, the new-look Texas Rustlers. This is not the same old team from last season that everyone laughed about. This team is formidable. Brian Gamble, one of the newest members. You were an enforcer, now you're a Rustler. You gotta actually be happy you're on this team.
You better believe it, brother. You're going to see a lot more freaky crap out of this team. So I'll tell you what, this ain't the same Texas Rustlers that skated last year. You bet me now. Watch.
And Lindsey Francis, you've got to be the happiest. You thought when you were on the Florida Sundogs that Denise Loden, your captain, just buried you in the lineup. Now you're happy. You get to skate, show your stuff with the Rustlers.
This is the first taste of what Denise Loden has coming to her. This is a taste of sweet victory, and there's so much more in store for the Texas team. We are back. We are strong. New way of thinking. The Sundogs are going down, baby.
How about when she pulled your top off?
It's a typical low-down, dirty Denise Loden deal. What can I say? I'm not going to fight like that.
Well, the Wild West Shootout is coming right up, and I got to tell you something. The rest of the World Skating League better take this Texas Rustler team seriously because they are the real deal. Back to you, Hawk and Rory.
Thanks a lot, Danny, and they proved to be the real deal tonight with a 24-21 win over the Florida Sundogs. Denise Loden and Suzanne Shalene made the fashion statement, but Hawk, the Rustlers win the game.
Well, the Rustlers with the G-Force are emerging here as a powerhouse. Lindsey how long can she keep her top on? I hope not too long. And of course, Kenneth Lowe, this guy is a man on an island. He has no friends. He has no allies. Denise Lowe won't even kiss this guy. I tell you what, it's getting ugly here in the World Skating League, Rory, and I like it.
How far will it all go? There's the Bill Barker Captain America move. The sex and violence that Lowe deplores. Violence might have won the game for the Rustlers. There's a great move right there as they celebrate. We'll see what happens again in next week. Well, that's it. It looks like the Sundogs would win it, but the Rustlers pull it out 24-21 for Lee Hawk Rearman. A tip of the cap to Broadway Danny Wolf, and for Julie Lynch, I'm Rory Marcus. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on RollerJam.
Guests of the WSL RollerJam stay at the MGM Grand Casino, the city of entertainment.